So, good morning. Today is December 6th, I think it is. I'm almost finished with part of my spreadsheet. I need to do our finances so that we can see what we're spending our money on. So right now, this is just 1 month for October. And it's only one account. This is our Square card. So I still have to do all the other accounts that we have money coming in and out of to know where we can save or increase the money we're making. Oh, we're both sitting down today. Okay. I'll take that. I did not get a lot of stuff done yesterday on my to-do list, so I'm hoping that today I can get a good amount of things done. Oh, here's my list. So let me see what's the most important thing on my list. I would say the most important thing on my list is to get content for the candle page, go to Turnstyle, work on a business plan. The reason I want to work on a business plan, I have like some software I found online, is because I feel like when you start getting into the whole getting grants and loans and stuff, the commercial type, I think they want to see a business plan. So I think that if we have one, that'll help us out a lot. And then we can just build on it as we go. And I would say the blog post is another one that I think is important.
Okay, it's 9:32 and I'm finally like up. I've been like awake for like the last 30 minutes watching TikTok, but now I'm up. I'm about to do part of my relationship contract and clean for 10 minutes. And then after that, I had told the movie people that I'm gonna move the car at 10. I have to get a light because I broke the lights yesterday. So I'm just gonna go to Target and get the new light and stuff so Donovan can have it before he goes to work. Do you need anything to like attach it, like Velcro or zip ties?
I would say get zip ties, and then I want Velcro, but just get zip ties just regardless, so I have something.
Okay, so I'll go return, see if I can exchange it. If not, there's literally a Home Depot next to the Target.
Can you get the zip ties that are like unzip tieable?
And get unzip tieable zip ties.
Yeah. I am leaving the house now. It's 10:10. It's supposed to rain, so I brought a hat. That's crafty. That big old thing. That tent is crafty. All right, we are here. We have made it to Target, and it's raining. Yeah, there's no more. So I'm gonna just return these.
So it's 10:44. I'm still working on a spreadsheet. As I said earlier, I only had one account on here. So now I'm adding a second one. I think so far we have like 217 or 70 transactions for November, which is crazy. And just going through it, it's embarrassing to myself to even see how much transactions we had last month. I don't know what we spent on what yet. I'm still doing the tags to see what goes where. There's just so many transactions, but that could be because we made more money last month than we normally do. I think I said it before on here and I didn't do it, but yesterday was me learning. I am not taking the LIRR. There is no reason, because it's $5 to get there. Then I have to pay another $2.75 to get up to where I have to go to. So it's $7.75 to take that train. It's about the same amount of time as if I was to get on the E train, and it's more work to take that. Then I gotta walk around the train station, walk to the train, walk to another train, wait for it. And I'm just gonna continue to take the E train and have to remember that do not take the LIRR again.
So I could walk to Home Depot, so I'm gonna just walk there. I feel like Home Depot is such a chaotic place. So I'm looking for GU10 lights. One thing that I learned that's helpful, if I go to the company's website and type in what I'm looking for, I can see like what the packaging and stuff looks like, and it makes it easier for me to find, because I'm like good with colors and shit. I love when people ask me if I need help. She helped me and she found it. It's $3 more than the one I got from Target, but that's fine. Forgot to get zip ties. Oh no, you're fine. What I hate about Home Depot is that they don't really like they don't really help you find stuff. They just kind of tell you an aisle. So I asked one person, they said it's going to be in aisle 15 or 16. I asked another person, they said it's going to be in aisle 14. I asked a person in aisle 14, they said it's going to be in aisle 45. Let's see if I find these damn zip ties. So the crazy thing about this is, the person that I asked that said it's in aisle 45, he doesn't work here. He's like one of the, you know, like how a brand will have somebody come out to do something. He's one of those, and he knew where it was. Not the people that worked here. Need gas. So where I go to Target and stuff is near the hood. And now I have to go to a hood gas station. How do I know I'm in the hood? Project buildings. New York. All right, I'm back home, y'all. I'm so fucking happy. I got a great parking spot. Y'all don't know how hard it is to find a parking spot when they filming over here.
Okay, so after doing... What? What? I don't want you... What? Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay right there. Thank you. Okay, so after doing 2 different accounts from November, this is what we have. For week 1, we were negative $174. Week 2, negative $910. Week 3, we were positive $4,300. I think that's when we got the SBA loan. Then we were negative $2,000, and then we were negative $1,300. And this is the actual transactions that we had. On food, we spent $828. That does not include groceries. So all in all, we spent about $1,200 last month, which is $300 a week, which is not crazy because our budget is $200 a week for groceries. So that's not that crazy. Laundry, $88. Car, $687. This is the house, which is $1,886. This is paying back my sister. I think it's paying her back every week because she gave us like a line of credit. These are like the subcategories of it. Just different companies that we shop at and stuff like that. So I know where we spend a lot of money at. Uber Eats was like $100, I think. It is very hard to do finances when you don't have any money. It's just writing down all expenses with no income. It's just like, how do you even manage this? What decision do you make with no money? This is good. I'm glad I did this. I'm gonna do 1 more month. I did December. This is November. I still have to add some more cards, and then I'm gonna do October. And Melissa just got home. Oh.
I feel like the one I got from Home Depot definitely higher quality. Honestly, I probably should have returned both of them and just got, oh well, they're both 50 watts, so that's good. But this one is like halogen, so I think that means it gets hot.
Oh.
This one's LED. Well, I did what I set out to do.
Okay, so we just put the light bulbs in. They're kind of funky, so they're not actually in the center. Hopefully that doesn't cause an issue. But we thought if it exploded, it would be a very good content clip. Here we go.
Damn. I had it on here. Hold on, do it again.
All right, here we go.
Crunk, pull the...
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Crunk, pull the lever.
Did he say something when he does it? Pull the lever.
I don't know.
I thought he said that.
Can we keep it for the house? We need more lights in here.
I am on my way to work. Melissa was in heat, so I had to leave very quickly, so I was not too late for work. And I have the lights right over here. So I need to put those up today. I'm excited for that. I've heard that it's going to be busier because it's raining. But other than that, I guess I'm going to take y'all with me again to work. Yeah, it's raining right now. Fuck. And I'm taking a regular train today, trying to save my money and spend it on food.
Nobody did it like that. Tell me, baby, would you like that? Sometimes it be like that. Yeah, they know we really like that. Ain't nobody did it like that.
Donovan left to went to work. It's 2:18. I decided that instead of editing the video, because I feel like I get caught up editing and then I get tired and kind of forsake everything else, I'm gonna do everything else on my list and I'm gonna do editing last. I'm gonna switch it up today. So I wanna work on the display. So I'm doing this paper garland. It's gonna look really, really cool. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna watch JoJo while I do that. JoJo Stone Ocean. I got Donovan to start watching it.
No, that was rhetorical. Go separate them. I mean it. Pull them apart right now.
That's my train. the right stop today, but as soon as I got off, my train was right there. I'm like, damn, is that the right train? I'm like, oh no, it's going uptown. I'm on 53rd. I need to go to 59th. That's uptown. Okay, so I don't think I missed my train, right? But this is very confusing because that train said it's going to 207, which is uptown in the Bronx. But then this sign says uptown, the Bronx and Queens is down here. If I would have gotten that train and it was the wrong train, I would have been stressed.
Take it to the arm, leg, arm, head like a Quran. I roll it fat, pass to the left like a baton.
I don't know why I thought it was later, but it's 4:44. I'm finally working on the display. It's been on my to-do list for probably like the last month, probably like the whole month of November. I never got a chance to do it. I'm making paper garland. This is how we're looking so far. So I've been working on it for like the past hour. But literally, supplies-wise, it's just tissue paper from like Target. I got a piece of construction paper, took a CD. It's not an old CD, it's my Kingdom Hearts. So that's why I didn't want to use it. You could just use an old CD, but I didn't want to use my Kingdom Hearts. So I got a piece of construction paper and I cut out the CD shape on it. And then I just put this on top of the tissue paper and cut those out. I started working on this project probably in late October, early November. But that's around the time that we had got sick, so I never got around to finishing it. So I have a whole bunch already cut out already. So while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the video.
All right, so today was the start of a very great looking month, it seems like. We made $110 today. That's crazy. That's 3 big candles. No, 2 big candles and 2 small candles. That's $110. That's crazy. I was just sitting here. I was not trying to sell. Well, unless somebody came up, then I would try. But as far as getting somebody to the table, I was not doing any of that. And that's crazy to me. If we make $300 a day for the entire month, we would be at around $10,000 for the month. That's insane. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. So this is the booth. This is everybody has left. It is about 8:30. No, I'm lying. It's about 7:30 right now. So I'm about to break everything down. Shout out to you guys. You lights got us 3 sales today. $110. Shout out to y'all. Don't it just look nice? Look at this. Look how it just glistens. How it just glistens. Nice.
Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside.
Real New Yorkers never crossed in a crosswalk. Remember that. Now, a funny story about that though. When I was in Potsdam at school and college, I did that same thing. Potsdam is upstate. Oh shit, stop a huge ass pun. Potsdam is upstate New York. Bro, why? A police officer about a block away make a hard U-turn, turn on the sirens to pull me over to tell me I'm jaywalking? I'm like, but there's no cars. Like, mind you, this is not New York City. There are no cars on the road. This man was like, listen, sir, you cannot cross the middle of the street. I was like, bro, listen, my bad. I'm from New York City. I didn't know that was an issue up here. Mind you, these are some huge blocks. So, like, look at this block. Look at this. Can you see how far this block is? Imagine a block like this, right? This is one direction. Can you see this way? This other direction. The movie theater is right here. It was like right here, right? Now I gotta walk all the way down here to the crosswalk, cross the street, come all the way back over here to go to the movie. I'm like, why do that? I'm just cross right here. Almost got arrested.
Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. Knee deep in the game and I'm still the same. Why you always hating? That's a shame. Gotta split the profits with the ones that came. With your other homies, share the vision, yeah, we got the same.
About time.
But I took the top lock off.
Oh.
Literally like 2 minutes ago, so you can unlock the door.
Oh.
Cause I just felt it. I'm like, he's home. I took the top lock off.
Oh, you felt me?
And then I hear the doorbell ringing. I'm like, you want me to get up? I took the top lock off, so I have to get up.
Hey guys. Hi Rock. Hi Rock. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug, Rock? No, thank you, my son. I love you too. And I love you too, Sushi. Give me here. She loves when I do this. That's her favorite move right there. This one right here, right over the head. She'd be like, oh yes, that's my spot. So yes, I'm home. As you can see, Melissa is home. We just finished watching Vlogmas Day 6. Bruh, what I wanted to say earlier, but I couldn't because I did not want the video to get copyrighted by all of the songs everywhere I go that are playing. I got 3 sales today. And the first sale, my body, my inner body, not my outer body, at least I couldn't tell, was very frantic. I'm like, oh my goodness, somebody's buying a candle. I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, do we even have bags? Do I even have that candle? I'm like, oh God, I don't have the candle. I'm like, oh no, I did bring an extra one of those. I checked the box. There was no candle there. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have the candle this man wants to buy. Mind you, he wants to buy a signature size and I don't have it. I'm like, where did this candle go? So I figured out that I actually have put 2 of the same candles on the display. So I'm like, oh yeah, hey, you know what? This is the last one. I used that line 3 times today. This is the last one that we got. Here you go. Mind you, that's my first sale. I just said we sold all the other ones. So that was the first one. The bag was ready. The square reader was not. I'm like, damn, I don't want to lose this sale. I'm like, get the square reader out. I'm like, all right, here we go. And I was hoping when I pressed the button that it worked, and it worked. So $110 today made in sales. I checked the Square app. We only got $50, but they only gave us $87 out of all the taxes and fees and interest and everything else. It's cool. It's a sale. Oh, I didn't take the lights down. I hope nobody steal. Oh, we have to. But I don't think nobody's gonna steal it. That'd be tragic if somebody stole it. Oh my God, the lights are still on. Oh my God. I cannot wrap up the video until I say my line. I'm trying to figure out how should I do, like, I was thinking about doing this, like.
No. That's worse. I don't know how, but that's somehow worse.
And with that being said, Bamboo Project.
Top tier, top floor, top shotter, you are not top 5. To be completely 100, these people can't keep me from coming, I'm moving now. What you doing tomorrow? If you want to do it, I say you get to it now. I see the view from the top of the podium, out of your sodium wingspan. I am the they itching to see when you sitting with me, you a wingman.